Take a deep breath. You did not arrive here by accident. If these words are finding you now, it is because the universe has chosen this exact moment to speak to you. Maybe you've wondered why some doors closed before they even opened. Maybe you've carried the silence of unanswered prayers, or felt the ache of love that came and left without reason. But hear this: nothing was ever outside the gaze of the universe. Not a single tear, not a hidden hope, not even the moments you thought no one noticed. You were guided here because your soul has been waiting for this reminder, waiting for this alignment. This moment is not random, it is divine timing woven with purpose. The universe has heard your call, whether whispered in pain or buried in silence, and now the answer begins. I know you are tired. I know the weight you have been carrying has not been light. There are nights when you felt your cries dissolved into silence, when you wondered if the universe had forgotten your name. There were moments when you held yourself together with trembling hands, pretending to be strong for the world while inside you were breaking. You have asked why things had to unfold this way, why love slipped away, why opportunities vanished, why the timing always seemed so cruel. And yet even in those moments when you felt unseen, every single heartbeat was witnessed. The universe has never turned away from you. Your pain is not weakness. It is evidence of how deeply you love, how deeply you hope. The storms that came were not punishments, but purifications. They washed away illusions of who you thought you had to be, so that who you truly are could begin to rise. You are not your heartbreak. You are not your failures. You are not the fears that echo in your mind late at night. You are the strength that chose to rise again when surrender would have been easier. You are the light that survived the storm. Even if no one else saw the courage it took to keep going, the universe did. And it celebrates every quiet victory that kept you alive until this very moment. The universe is never late, and it is never absent. Even in the silence, even when nothing seemed to move, there was a hidden current shaping your path. What you called delay was preparation. What felt like denial was protection. Every closed door was not rejection, but redirection toward what is truly yours. Think of a seed buried beneath the soil. For weeks, maybe months, there is no sign of growth. To the outside eye, it looks like nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, roots are forming, reaching deep into the earth, preparing to sustain the life that will soon break through. Your life has been the same. The stillness you feared was not emptiness. It was the unseen work of your own becoming. The universe has been rearranging, clearing away what could no longer carry the weight of who you are destined to become. The people who left, the opportunities that faded, the seasons of loneliness. They were not mistakes. They were part of the sacred architecture of your evolution. You were never meant to figure it all out alone. That is why the whispers keep finding you. That is why your soul led you here. Because you are being reminded. The universe has always been holding you. Clarity does not come in control, but in surrender. The more you release the need to force outcomes, the more space you create for miracles to arrive. Trust the unfolding. Trust the rhythm. Trust that you are placed exactly where you need to be in this moment. The silence is not abandonment. It is alignment. It is the patient work of the universe, preparing you for the chapter that has already been written in your name. Waiting has never been a punishment. It has always been preparation. What you see as delay is often the sacred pause where the universe reshapes you into the vessel capable of receiving what is already yours. Every season of stillness has been refining you. When nothing seemed to move, something within you was being sculpted. Patience was stretching your spirit. Resilience was strengthening your foundation. The quiet was teaching you how to listen, not to the noise of fear, but to the whisper of truth that rises from within. You may have thought you were forgotten, but the universe was building you. Every unanswered question has been chiseling away what no longer serves. Every moment of longing has been polishing the edges of your soul, so that you can carry the weight of the blessings to come. Waiting is the space where courage grows. It is where faith learns to breathe without evidence. It is where your spirit learns to trust that unseen hands are weaving threads of destiny in patterns you cannot yet recognize. The universe knows the exact timing. Like a sunrise, no matter how long the night, light always returns when it is meant to. You cannot rush dawn, but you can prepare to receive it. So if you are still waiting, do not think of it as wasted time. Think of it as sacred ground, soil where your roots deepen, where your strength matures, where your vision clears. This is not delay, it is divine design. And when the moment arrives, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see that the pause was never empty. It was the purpose itself, shaping you into who you were always meant to be. The future that awaits you is not uncertain. It is already written, already alive within the fabric of the universe. What you have prayed for, what you have dreamed of, has not been ignored. It has been reserved for you. There are blessings with your name on them, doors that will open when you arrive at their threshold, paths that will light up only under your feet. The delays were never denials, they were alignments, ensuring that when your miracle arrives, you will be ready to hold it without fear of losing it again. The universe does not take from you without giving in greater measure. What left created space for what is greater. What ended opened the way for what is destined. You are not moving toward emptiness. You are moving toward fullness. Picture a river that bends through the mountains. From above, it looks winding, uncertain, even lost. But the river knows exactly where it is going. So does your life. Every twist, every turn, every seeming detour has been leading you closer to where you belong. Your miracle is not a possibility. It is a certainty. It is already woven into the timeline of your existence. And no shadow, no delay, no force can keep it from reaching you when the moment is right. So hold hope close. Trust that the season you have been longing for is approaching. The pain you endured is the proof of the promise, and the universe never plants without intention. Soon, what was hidden will bloom. Soon, what felt denied will appear as the greatest gift of all. Your future is not waiting to be created, it is waiting for you to arrive. Do not give up now. Every step, every tear, every night you thought was wasted has been carrying you closer to the life you were meant to live. You may not see the full picture yet, but the universe has already painted it, and it is radiant. Every no you received was not rejection. It was redirection toward the perfect yes. Every closed door was protection, keeping you safe until the right one opened. And every delay you resented was actually time bending in your favor, aligning the pieces you could not yet see. This is not the end of your story. This is the rising point, the moment where your spirit expands beyond what you thought was possible. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are perfectly placed, like a note in a divine symphony, sounding exactly when it is meant to. So breathe. Stand taller. Remind yourself that you have already survived what once convinced you it would break you. If you endured that, what else could possibly stop you now? The universe is whispering. Your time is approaching. Your breakthrough is already in motion. Your miracle is closer than you think. Repeat this truth within your heart. I am not lost. I am guided. I am not late. I am right on time. I am not broken. I am becoming whole. I am not forgotten. I am chosen. You have been tested, not to destroy you, but to prove the strength you carry, and that strength has become unshakable. The universe celebrates the courage you showed in silence, the victories no one else applauded. So keep walking, keep believing. The darkest nights only mean the dawn is near, and your dawn is already breaking on the horizon. This is not the moment to surrender. This is the moment to rise. Pause for a moment, and let gratitude rise within you, not for what is coming, but as if it has already arrived. Because in truth it already exists, waiting in the unseen, moving toward you now. Give thanks for the miracle with your name on it. Give thanks for the doors that are opening even as you listen. Give thanks for the peace that is already touching your heart. Gratitude is the vibration that aligns you with the very blessings you long for. Remember this: you were not drawn here by chance. The universe wanted you to hear these words today. It wanted to remind you that you are guided, that you are held, that you are deeply seen. So lift your eyes from the weight of the past and open your heart to the future that is already written. The waiting is almost over. The breakthrough is closer than you can imagine. Breathe it in. Feel it. Claim it. Because your miracle is not far. It is here, on its way into your life, in perfect time. If this message touched your heart, write in the comments, "I trust the timing of the universe." Let these words anchor your faith and declare your alignment. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. I am only the voice of the universe, here to speak what your soul was ready to hear. And tomorrow, I will return with another message for you. Because the universe never stops guiding, never stops loving, and never stops reminding you of who you truly are.